Hey everyone, welcome to Mike on Raw. And today we're trying a new thing for 2018. Let's make these videos shorter. Let's talk about specific things. Today I want to talk about being a nuisance. This holiday season I've been around a lot of people who are older. And older people I find are always worried about being a nuisance. They're wondering, I need help, but I don't want to ask for help. So every time they ask for help, because they need help, because people are more and more disabled these days. So they're asking for help. They don't want to ask for help. They don't want to be a nuisance, but they have to ask for help. What does that have to do with veganism? Let me tell you another group who doesn't want to be a nuisance. When I see younger people often when discussing why they won't want to go vegan or why they don't want to try veganism, is because they don't want to be a nuisance. Pretty similar to what older people say, isn't it? For whatever reason it is, we in our heart don't want to be nuisances to other people. We don't want to be the person who stands out from someone else. We don't want to be the one that's asking for special treatment. But if we need special treatment so that we can save animals, so that we can be healthier, so that the world can survive longer, are we really asking for special treatment? Or is that just the type of treatment that should be the standard? All right, Mike, maybe you're oversimplifying it. We don't want to be a nuisance. We don't want to get in the way. And just saying that we should be able to get in the way isn't going to work, right? So let's think about what it was like to be a nuisance or to feel like you were getting in the way of things and how we dealt with it before, because you can deal with it now. It's okay to be a nuisance. Think back to when you were learning to drive. You wanted to get that driver's license. You wanted to be independent. You wanted to get out there. But man, you got to take a test. You got to figure out how to drive. How inconvenient was that? How much of a nuisance were you to your parents in trying to learn how to drive? Going vegan is less of that nuisance. It's much easier. Sure, you're still a little bit of a nuisance. But if you could overcome that when you were learning to drive, you can overcome this. So how do you overcome it? By making the right choice. It's easy to make the choice in the grocery stores today, at least in America. I know it can be hard in different parts of the world. And if it is hard in your part of the world, please comment down below and let's talk about it. Because going vegan should be fairly easy. And today it can be. Just make the right choice. Instead of getting dairy milk, you're getting almond milk or rice milk or cashew milk. Instead of buying frozen chicken nuggets from actual chickens, you're getting frozen protein options from plants. The options are there. Makes it easy for you to make those choices. Now when it comes to going to restaurants, well, sometimes you have to ask, but restaurants are starting to cater. It's getting so much easier. They add vegan options in the restaurants. You just have to ask. And if it's a restaurant that isn't catering to vegans, it's not providing those options, is that really a restaurant you want to be going to? Find another restaurant. If you don't have too many other restaurants in your town, again, comment down below. Let's talk about it. But for many of us, we have plenty of options. Now you're thinking, well, yeah, but how do I ask for gifts from my parents? How do my friends buy me things if I'm a vegan? Well, if they're really your friends, they'll ask you for ideas. And for your parents, they love you so much. They'll find ways to help support you. Even if it's hard for them verbally, and even if you have somewhat of a contentious relationship. Asking your parents to get you almond milk instead of regular milk should be something very possible. And how do you know if you don't ask? Yes, we don't want to be a nuisance. But how about this? How about be a nuisance when you have the choice? Because you have the choice whether or not you're going to be a nuisance today. When you're 72 and stuck in a wheelchair and you need to go to the bathroom, but you can't get over the edge with your wheelchair, Then you're going to be a nuisance asking someone to help you because you have to. How about let's all be a nuisance when we can choose to do so? Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this subject down in the comments down below. If you have any other ideas or thoughts of things that you want me to tackle, let me know, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.